Now, the big news of the week was the senseless killings in Paris.
France has started 3 days of national mourning for the victims of the terror attacks in the heart of the French capital.
Grief, shock and considerable anger tonight of the worst terror attack in Europe for a decade.
Islamic State, in an official statement, are claiming responsibility.
The suspected mastermind was named as Belgian Abdelhamid Abaoud.
It was an attack on a way of life.
But the Parisians say they will not be bowed.
It was so heartbreaking, wasn't it? Do you know what? But don't call the people that did this masterminds. They're not masterminds. ISIS are hypocritical cowards. Think about it. They want to take us back to when the Quran was written, the 7th century. And how do they do that? By using rocket launchers, Facebook, Twitter, mobile phones and bombs. You didn't have those in the 7th century, did you, you warmongering pricks? They're ignorant thugs who've hijacked a religion to create fear. Or, to quote Boris Johnson, jihadis are porn-watching wankers. Yes. Now, the other thing that pisses me off is that Twitter was awash with offers of help and defiance, and then right-wing morons tweet this. The Paris attacks were committed by devout Muslims. No, they weren't. ISIS aren't devout Muslims, they're terrorists. They don't speak for Muslims any more than Katie Hopkins speaks for me. Muslims believe in peace. They don't believe in beheadings or slavery, and they certainly don't agree with some of the insane things ISIS want to ban, like music, art, female education, skinny jeans, the word vicar, table football, magicians, and pigeon breeding. I'm not making this up. ISIS has banned pigeon breeding, claiming that the sight of the bird's genitals is offensive to Islam. Muslims don't care about pigeons' dicks, because no one has ever seen one. It's not like pigeons are wandering around like that. Excuse me. If your nickname is Pigeon Dick, that is not a compliment. We cannot be afraid of these morons. It's the people's job to live your life. It's the government's job to look after the people, and it's the comedian's job to make people laugh. That's why, when I read stuff like this, according to intelligence gathered by police, terrorists have started training in rural parts of Wales, I'm not scared. Do you know why? ISIS will never topple Welsh women. They are formidable. I mean, where else would you see a headline like this? Drunken woman from Wales takes bite out of car during an argument. The point I'm trying to make, terrorism can't destroy humanity. Look what the people of Paris did the day after the attacks.
Parisians were reclaiming their streets, lining up in their droves to donate blood.
That is defiance. Should we stay inside and cower in fear? Fuck no. Now, talking of defiance, look at this response to tragedy. This is incredible.
At the Bataclan Theatre, Antoine Larice lost his wife, the mother of his little boy. He wrote, "We are only two, my son and I, but we are more powerful than all the world's armies. In any case, I have no more time to waste on you. I need to get back to Melville, who is waking up from his afternoon nap. He's just 17 months old. He'll eat his snack like every day, and then we're going to play like we do every day. And every day of his life, this little boy will insult you with his happiness and freedom."
Now that is magnificent. So what's been going on? Well, as feared, the Paris attacks are still in the news for all the wrong reasons.
Here in the UK, many Muslims say they're worried about a backlash against them in Europe as a result of the attacks in Paris.
I'm not surprised Muslims are worried. Some of the reactions to this tragedy have been so moronic. I mean, did you hear about this? Woman arrested after Facebook post banning Muslims from her beauty salon. Did you see her posts?
Blinks to Bista are no longer taking bookings from anyone from the Islamic faith. I'm sorry, but it's time to put my country first. I've got to protect my country. And the way I'm going to do that is by refusing to wax people's teeth. People that nothing to do with the attacks in the first place.
It's such insane logic. How is that protecting your country? Like ISIS are going to be on the news. Please, we surrender. Let us have the jazzles. None of this is worth it if we can't have tinted eyelashes. What I want to know, how can you be racist and run a beauty salon? Fake tans must be a nightmare.
Come in, madam. Shh. Now get the fuck out of my shop!
It's madness. Terrorists aren't into beauty or grooming. Most of them look like kebabs. Idiocy wasn't just confined to Britain. Did you see how the American right-wing media responded? Did they promote peace and understanding? What do you think?